Tell me what present you have to take away their Twitter.
If I have a reason why I'm telling you no, like if it could be personal reasons or I could be going through something and I don't need you around or whatever.
In a relationship, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to have a say on whether or not you want to have sex in a relationship.
If you want to go out with your friends, go out with your friends. I'm not going to say, oh, if they're going, yeah, you can't go. Because what kind of girlfriend is that?
Don't be going out to the club, make me look like a fool dancing with this girl.
Wait,
Trying to kiss her up, get her number, no. That's an issue. We're fighting, it's a problem. My opinion is no.
I'm entitled to be like, yeah, I want to, no, I don't want to. He doesn't have a right.
Love conquers all.
My name is Candace and I'm 22.
My name is Kessia and I'm 19.
Hi, I'm Tessie and I'm 17, about to be 18.
My name is Ashley and I'm 20.
All right, so the first question is, could you be with your partner if they wanted to abstain from sex?
I'll go first.
Yeah, you can go.
So, they want to abstain from sex, so that means they don't want to have sex. I think that's perfectly fine, because like that means they want. I mean, like in certain areas, they want to feel like they can trust you enough with that.
Yeah.
So like that's something really intimate. And if you love them and you actually see a future with them and stuff like that, then I believe that love conquers all, even temptation.
Thank you. I actually really like that because from my perspective, I've always grown up in a Christian house, whatever, like that's not just because I was grown up like that, but that's actually what I believe for myself. I don't necessarily want to have sex. Like I don't necessarily want to have sex. Like that's not a necessary part of the relationship before marriage. I think there's like everything that's more important than that, because I feel as if sex is a bond between husband and wife, not just like boyfriend and girlfriend. And so yeah, it's kind of where I stand on that.
You were asked that.
This is awkward.
Give other opinions.
My opinion is no. Definitely, like I understand people wanting to abstain like that. Yeah, that's totally cool. I don't think I could personally do it, but it definitely needs to be like a level of respect, and we have to gain each other's trust. It's not just oh yeah, we're dating, beautiful, like let's just have sex. It's like no, you need to get to know that person. You need to get comfortable around them. You need to get proper consent and different things like that. So there's definitely different things that go into it, but just like how I am, it's just necessary for the connections, you know.
She said connection.
You want to
Yeah,
say?
I would agree with Queen Versachi and Tessie on like there's more to the relationship than just like sex. So like I'm pretty sure I'd be able to survive. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to like be with someone who practices abstinence, in my opinion.
Also, like for me, abstinence, I feel is a lot of people are like, oh, it's like healthy to have like sex all the time. Like, how can you even do that? But like, I don't necessarily think that abstinence. I think abstinence is actually really important because, like I said, the whole thing about the husband and wife, and a lot of people say, oh, you need to have sex. Like there are a lot of health benefits from having sex frequently. Obviously, there are a lot of them. But like for me, I am a spirit being. Can you shut up? I am a spirit being before I am a physical being. So I believe when you have sex, two souls come together, and that's what it's meant for man and wife. And also, I also believe that when you have sex with multiple people, parts of like whatever is in your life can enter into their life in the spiritual realm. So I'm just, and if whoever they've had sex with, I don't know who you've had sex with. People's numbers be really high these days. So I'm just like, honestly, I want to protect myself. I want to protect myself first of all,
Amen.
And then I do care about you. But like, if you can't respect me enough to want to like abstain from sex, then
Amen.
yeah,
That's why it's like in the Bible, like wait for like when you're married to have it. Not that like everyone does, but like in the sense that it's not something that should be taken so like lightly. It's something very spiritual, like she said.
Speaking from first-hand experience, soul ties, that spiritual stuff is very, very real. You cannot be out here just giving yourself to just anybody. Like you physically connect with this person, or I mean, even if it's awkward, you still connect, and you still have that awkward energy following you like throughout the rest of like your day or your week or however long this person remains with you.
Oh, I said that like there are a lot of health benefits from
No,
like
like I never heard like the research on it.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah.
because there's a chemical that's released in your body that one, your skin is gonna be clear, your mind is more like at rest. Like when like that chemical that
No,
flows,
it's real.
it's
No,
actually
real.
true.
Your skin's gonna be.
Because you know, like after you've done something, like you have that glowy look. Yeah, it's actually. See, it's actually true. It's actually a fact.
So it is good to abstain from sex, and y'all are actually in a better place mentally abstaining because once you start, you don't want to stop. That's why for me it's like I need it because I've already done it, so I know how it feels, and then it's like you can't go back. You can't take that back. You can't go back to when it wasn't on your mind or if it was just a wonder. Like you know what it's like now. Your body knows what it's like, and it's like, hey, like let me get some more of that, and it gets you caught up into some sticky situations that you don't even need to be in. So honestly, practicing caution is the safer choice.
So the next question that we have is, do you consider it cheating if your boyfriend, so all girls in this case, if your boyfriend grinds with another girl? Like not just like dancing, like talk, whatever, like you consider it cheating if they're like grinding with another girl?
Yeah.
If I go to the club with my boyfriend and he's not dancing with me and he's dancing up on some next girl, we're fighting.
But like what if you're not there though? Like,
Yeah.
If
Oh,
I'm not
there,
if you're not there, like if I'm not there, whatever.
Oh.
see, that's where
Yeah.
for
No,
me,
because if you're not there, if I'm not physically there, then I feel like you're capable of doing whatever you wish.
And it's
That's
a one
faithful,
song.
but are you
No, but
allowed?
it's a one song
Yeah.
thing. You can't be on 2-3 songs. You know, she was
Like, it has to be
singing
one song.
Like,
all
with them
in
the whole
one
night.
part.
Like-
Yes. No.
Yeah. Take it from me. I've actually witnessed that. Like I've actually witnessed, but I was like, you know what? This is a problem because now you're walking away.
no, this girl, he literally went to the club. The guy that told her to meet her there got drunk and then was making out with a girl right in front of her. And looked at her.
Listen, that's a no. If I'm with you, I trust you to love me and respect me. Don't be going out to the club, make me look like a fool dancing with this girl. Wait, is he allowed to go to the club?
Yeah.
No, go to the club.
So we're stand up.
Just like realize you're not. Yeah. You better stand there.
You better stand posted. You better stand posted.
No, I'm loyal to you. Okay. I don't believe dancing with another man that isn't your man is the way to go. That is cheating because I feel like it's guilt to myself that I had like an attraction to another man when I'm supposed to be attracted to that guy.
Yeah.
So if I think of the same if he dates me. So if he's going out there to the club, dancing with some other girl, obviously getting attracted by or being attracted to her.
Yeah.
Attracted to her. And then you're here, and then it just makes me feel bad about myself. Why would I put myself in a relationship where I'm going to feel bad? So I'm like, if you're going to the club, you better respect that I'm your girlfriend. Don't make me look like a fool and make me believe I can really trust you and love you.
Exactly. For me, I really agree with that. For me, it's just like, yeah, like you said, we are in a relationship. You're not in a relationship with anyone else. If you want to be, you can be single. But you chose to be with me. And it's like, why do you really want to dance with all of these people? Especially like that. Like, even if I'm not there, you should remember that, hey, if she was here, would I be doing that? Like, would I be doing that? Like, so why would you do it if they're not there just because they can't see you?
If my man's at the club, like catch your bubble, like, but it has to be a one song. Like you can't be dealing with someone 3-4 songs, feeling all up on her, trying to kiss her up, get her number. No, that's an issue. We're fighting. It's a problem. Like you're not gonna have me out there looking stupid, whether I'm there or not. Like represent yourself, cause you represent me, cause we supposed to be together.
If you want to dance with other girls, there's a bigger issue here. Like, I don't care if I'm not there. Like, we should have already had this discussion before. And if I find out that you are, then I'm someone who loyalty is a huge thing. Like, if you really need a bubble that bad, I got a big enough bubble for the both of us. So, like, there's not an issue. You can wait. It's not something that you need, oh, I need to dance with this girl right now. I don't care if you go out with your friends. I can't stop you from going out with your friends. But honestly, that's just what it is.
If you're not gonna let your man dance with other women at the club, tell him you can't dance.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
The thing is, I don't want to be that kind of fool. Like,
He's not going to do that. He's going to end up resenting you. She be drawing and she be in my ear. Can't dance with girls at the club.
But like for me,
As humans, first of all, what I would think is, as humans, we are attracted to more than one person. That's why you have so many of these mess ups. And monogamous relationships are great in reality, but personally in my life, I've been seeing them largely failing or in a predicament because your mind starts wandering. Now, let me just finish real quick. To counter that,
60 seconds.
I'm just speaking on your mind wandering. As a person, you gotta have self-control to be like, okay, I'm attracted to this person or whatever. Like, this girl's cool to dance with, but to have you out looking stupid, like to me, my man would have to be kissing her up in the club, or be feeling on her, or be with her 3-4 songs. To me, that's disrespectful. That's when you take it too far. If it's just having fun, like catch your bubble. It's not that serious.
It's an interesting point. I understand your point. I'm just like, I don't know. For me, it's kind of like, I don't want to see you. Like, I just picture, like, oh, for example, like, if he's going to the club with his guys, and, like, his friends who he's known way before he's even known me, I'm not going to stop you. Like, if you want to go out with your friends, go out with your friends. I'm not going to say, oh, if they're going, yeah, you can't go. Because what kind of girlfriend is that?
Yeah.
But, like, because I don't want to, like, control your life. But, like, I shouldn't have to, like, say you can't do this if you don't already know that for me personally, that's not, like, I want to give off the impression that, like, that's what I deserve. I don't want to ask for it. Like, I don't want to have to demand that from you. What are your opinions and standpoints in regards to Trump and the various athletes kneeling or being absent during the national anthem and refusing to attend the White House celebration, in particular the athletes of color?
I wanted to talk about the athletes not going to the White House. I feel like most people will be like, oh, it's good that they didn't go, but I feel like they should have went. Like, they had the platform to go to the White House, address the issues that are going on to Trump, but instead they kind of decided, no, we're going to lay back, we're going to go with the stereotype. The fact that LeBron even tweeted you bum, like, at the...
You tweeted what?
You bum, like, you're wrong.
Really?
But, like, the fact that he's like
he's a public figure, yeah.
Yeah, Trump is doing all these things, but you could have used that platform to talk to him. Just like talk to him.
Yeah.
But
Just try. Like,
listen, Trump is the wall that he already built himself. No one can challenge him. No one can change him. The thing is, I think if I went to the White House, I better be there for the president as an honor. It's no honor to me that Trump recognized me. I don't want to be recognized by Trump, because if I do, I'm getting sent back to where I came from. Okay?
True.
Trump does not understand what great honor it is to be a president.
He does not respect all his people.
People chose you to make their lives better. Make them feel safe. Americans talk about great America. What? No. There was never a great America. There's a great Britain, no great America. Okay? Listen, he's messing it all up. And I know some of y'all might be Trump supporters. You bums. Like, no. He is not for the people. The only people he's with is himself and people that look like him. Okay? No. Disrespectful. Listen, the way that Stephen Curry said, no, I'm not going because it's not an honor to be there anymore. That loses the significance of what it was before. See how he teared down the White House. Trump is disrespectful. He doesn't understand peace. He doesn't understand respect to someone else. He's literally like a child. Like, tell me what president you have to take away their Twitter. Like, they're not mature. He has no experience. He doesn't know how to help the people. Like, yes, he can invest whatever, buy properties, whatever, fire people, okay, but you're not a leader. You're scary.
I agree.
Yeah.
If he went, he would have been going along with. He would have been accepting, like, yeah, Trump is whatever. I'm not even going to form that sentence, because to me, like, I don't respect him as that either.
Yeah.
If he went, it would have been like, okay, yeah, this is fine. Let me just play the good nigga role and just go and be respectful.
You're right.
To be honest, like, for me, like, when I first saw it, because the first time I heard about it was Sunday when my mom showed me, like, oh, look what's happening. I think that, and first of all, Trump said, get that whatever off the field, like, you're not invited or you're fired.
Bold.
One, you can't fire them. Two, I'm just like, I think that's like, for one, that's not, like, for example, I know a lot of people don't support Obama, some people do, but Obama was like a political figure of grace. Like, the way he spoke, the way he come across, he commands respect. Even when that, like, old man blatantly, like, insulted him for his whatever, he said we have to honor him because he's our elder. Who does that? Trump would be like, oh, F you or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, aren't like
Buy your
for
house.
Trump is at fault for every reason.
Yeah.
That's one thing. But about the actual athletes in particular, I completely understand why Steph Curry didn't want to go. I completely understand why some of them were kneeling and like had their fists up, which I actually support, because it's like this is not the country that like was made to like help us, especially under this leadership who doesn't recognize us, who doesn't like appreciate us, and who actually like blatantly like disregards us. I completely understand why, but like as for like retaliating an insult as a public figure, that doesn't do anything. Like that's not beneficial. Like that's just like putting fuel on the fire. It just makes you just as immature
You're
as he
stooping
is.
down to his level.
Exactly.
Like, if you're calling Trump garbage, okay, rise above. Like, don't.
We know he's
settle
garbage. That
down.
goes without
He
Settle
is.
down to
saying.
his level. Like, you don't even have to reply.
He
to him.
literally
Like,
is the most stubborn man in the entire world,
True.
and he's now a leader. And listen, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. Just blow your fire harder. Honestly, like I just don't like. I listen, like it's just. Trump is disrespectful, and sometimes with those kids with he's literally a child. Okay,
True.
With him, like someone that disrespectful, you gotta stoop to the level to see what they're dealing with. You have to like, now I'm on your level. Understand you're nowhere higher than me, right? So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm telling LeBron James, calling whoever his people are. I'm gonna call him and say, keep tweeting, you bum, you goofy, you're something, okay? Because it's telling you that we're on the same level. You're nowhere higher than he is to us, okay? Just because you're in power, the law is still the law, no matter what, whoever you are, okay? He's just a disrespectful guy, and I don't know why America out here saying they so smart when they picked him. Sorry, I know you're American, but
No,
nothing disrespectful.
American. I'm a Canadian.
Amen. So the last question we're doing today is, if your significant other wants to have sex with you and you do not want to, is it still considered rape since you two are in a committed relationship?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
it's my body. It's not
Yeah.
his. Like, I'm entitled to be like, yeah, I want to. No, I don't want to. He doesn't have a right to demand it when he wants.
Do you see our name on this button?
Listen,
We're not reggae.
Listen, it takes
Exactly.
Even if there was a ring, you still can't do that. It's still
Yeah.
like it takes two to have mutual sex.
It's not-
It takes one with another person saying no to have rape. Okay? It is not okay to be like, just because I'm with you, I'm committed to you, which I trust you to love me and take care of me, and you're gonna force me into something I don't want to do?
Exactly.
No, that is rape. Don't touch me.
Like, in a relationship, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to have a say on whether or not you want to have sex in a relationship. Like, when you say no, it literally means no. Like, no matter what, no matter how long you guys have been together, whether you guys are married or not, your body is your own body, and you decide what you want to do with it. Your significant other shouldn't have a say over your body at all.
And you're gonna get the cops on you.
What do you guys think? I saw this thing on social media, or I forget where I seen it, Snapchat or Twitter, because that's where I usually am in the realm of social media. It was like, I got you. It was like this thing, and this guy kept track of every time his girlfriend denied him sex.
Oh yeah, and then like if all the money I pay, like I put a quarter every time we have sex, and like when there's another guy on Twitter, he's like, I put a quarter for every time me and my girl have sex, and I use that money for her birthday gift. Right now she's getting like a McDouble or something like that.
First of all, that's
Listen, if I saw that tweet and I was her girlfriend, I'd be like, you don't gotta give me your birthday gift no more because you're done with me. We're over. First of all, that's disrespectful.
Get me nothing over McDouble. That's
It
terrible.
just shows how much you value the relationship.
And first of all, if you're counting how many times I've denied you sex, there's a bigger problem here. I feel like if there's obviously a reason I don't want to have sex. If I'm depriving you from sex, and we haven't had that conversation, because abstinence, that's a conversation you need to have if you're gonna be with that person at the beginning of the relationship.
Like the jump.
So like, so like if I'm like, if Jay, there's a time like I'm just not feeling it, I'm tired or I'm not in the mood or whatever, and you're like, what you said about the person like counting it, I think that's like,
Every time she denied him.
yeah, I think that if you want to count it in your head, I can't stop you from being able to do mental math. But if you are like writing it down somewhere and like especially publicizing it, that is disrespectful. First of all, that's very disrespectful.
Like, what if I
it's like,
don't
what
wanna
if
have
there's
with
something
you?
going on with her that she's like not comfortable with? Like maybe like you don't know what's going on in their lives. But like, well, the question, like as a whole, like yes, it is 100% considered rape because, like she said, it is my body. You're not entitled to my body. Well, first of all, as a married couple, if this was marriage, yes, we are one. But you still have to. Yeah, we're not one. Exactly. We are one, but like you still have to ask for things. Some people are like, I've heard some guys who actually know they're just like, oh. Well, like, I don't have to ask for every little thing. If I want to do this, 1, 2, 1, 2, whatever, no, I don't have to ask.
Exactly.
Thank you.
No, I just feel like
Baby girl Candace.
Baby girl Candace.
I don't stop. Baby girl Candace.
I just feel like if you say no to your significant other, like no means no. Like I don't care if you really need it or if you really want it, it's no. So if I tell you no more than once and you don't understand, I will show you the door and you'll gladly leave.
You will begrudgingly leave.
She said, "Girl, feel a little hey." To the back, to the left. Hey.
If I have a reason why I'm telling you no, like if it could be personal reasons or I could be going through something and I don't need you around or whatever, like you just have to accept what I say and just go on with it.
Exactly.
But everyone's different though. Everybody's different.